what's up guys, CJ here, and welcome back to this week's all-new Pacific Rim Uprising video, and today I wanted to explore a little bit about the kaiju's shadowy creators, the Precursors. A race of 12-foot-tall aliens from a pretty menacing-looking planet. We don't know much about the real masterminds behind the invasion of Earth, other than the fact that they created the kaiju to help them colonize, the events of the first movie being their second attempt. Their first attempt, as Charlie Day's Dr. Geisler notes, was the dinosaurs, but the planet wasn't yet habitable to them due to the atmosphere. However, by the time of the first movie, I guess it's implied that due to the concentration of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, the environment is finally habitable for the Precursors to come in and take over. Unfortunately for them, Gypsy Danger's self-destruct destroyed the kaiju creation facility and sealed the breach, putting at least a temporary end to their plans. And that was one of really my biggest gripes about the first movie, is that we didn't learn any more about the aliens that were really behind it all. And so that's my biggest wish for the sequel, that we finally learn a little bit more about them as they potentially take a more active role in their invasion. Precursor Society is actually really interesting from the little bit that we know about it, primarily from the art book, as they're divided into three classes: cardinals, bishops, and ambassadors, and their society also really heavily relies on these biomechanical implants, though how they use them we never really got to see. I'd also just love to see our characters come face to face with them in the sequel, as they're designed to be pretty much purposely eldritch looking, almost straight out of some kind of Lovecraft story from Guillermo del Toro's descriptions. Personally, I'd actually also really love for a huge chunk of the movie to take place in the Antiverse, the Precursor homeworld on the other side of the breach. What I'm envisioning is, in line with the first movie's theme of world leaders making pretty short-sighted and ultimately misguided decisions, maybe rather than leaving well enough alone, they decide to open a breach for themselves and invade with a new force of upgraded Jaegers to try and take the fight to the aliens. That's a way they could explain what happened to Raleigh and Mako 2 and why they aren't in the sequel, that they were lost in this suicide mission that'd ultimately escalate the war between the aliens and humanities, with John Boyega's young Jake Pentecost left to pick up the pieces and defend Earth from Precursor retaliation. Let me know what you think about my little pitch there, and if you'd like to see more of the Precursor Society explored in Pacific Rim 2. But that's gonna do it for me here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash that like if you like what you saw, and subscribe for more great content every single day. Signing off, this is CJ, and I'll see you next time.